And this is where me and Kelly get into our arguments at, because she didn't take the time to actually look at what she was doing. Every time she talks about 5Ks, I just hear $50, $50, $50. The good times when you didn't have to worry about money or bills or
yar, 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 yar.
Say my name.
breaking banquet.
You're goddamn right.
Long story short, Little Mermaid came out on VHS in 1990. I was 6 at the time. I love The Little Mermaid. And so I love The Little Mermaid. So when it came out, I wanted to see it. Listen, I was born in 1984. Yeah. Is it really on Disney Plus? I know the original is. Anyway. Or what? But anyway, so Little Mermaid's out. And yeah, no. It's amazing how much older I am considering how I act like I'm like 30. But you know, whatever. And one of my nieces also has an obsession with The Little Mermaid. I remember being little and going to McDonald's and getting my little Happy Meal and getting my Happy Meal toy of The Little Mermaid. And it was actually The Little Mermaid, which was like, you know, cool Kelly moment for me. I was a sheltered kid. I'm still pretty sheltered, let's be real.
That's what I expected.
So, I know my niece had a moment the other day when I told her I was 39. And she was like, oh my God. And I'm like, stop. Yes, I know I'm old. Get over it. So we went and watched The Little Mermaid. That's a 2-hour and 15-minute film. First of all, I thought I bought tickets in the back of the theater. Ant fail. I bought the tickets at the front of the theater. But it was in 3D, so that was cool. And
this is where me and Kelly get into our arguments at, because to me, she didn't take the time to actually look at what she was doing.
well, there weren't any other seats available anyway. It was the weekend. It was the middle of a Sunday. It's a kids movie, family friendly. So it was the only 3D available to like 5. My niece had to go to work, so there wasn't like there was a lot of options anyway. So, and it wasn't bad seats. Dude, the state of Happy Meal toys have went down. I feel like I need to show them the current Little Mermaid Happy Meal toys.
Go for it.
Yes, I'm old enough to have nieces that have to work. I know. Child labor, this child, yeah, she's not a child. She is 20. She'll be alright.
The good times when you didn't have to worry about money or bills or...
Alright, so I have to go to my car. Today's kind of a chill day, and then tomorrow I have a 5K. I had a 5K Saturday too, y'all. Wasn't my best time, but it wasn't my worst, so that was a good day.
I'm over here debating if I should go lay down and watch Macy Bailey.
What is that?
He's a guy that plays JRPGs. You're all strength, no cardio. Every time she talks about 5Ks, I just hear $50, $50, $50, $50. Because like they're $50 a pop usually. That's how I work. Like when she said I've done 7 5Ks, I'm like, damn, that's $350. Yeah, she's like, when you gonna do 5Ks with me? I'm like, I don't pay people to walk. I can walk for free.
Fresh in the package.
Not ready.
King Triton. You know who King Triton is?
I mean, some of them are our exact age, baby. They'll know who Triton is.
This is King Triton. Basically, all he does is spin around. I don't know. I'm disappointed. King Triton is Ariel's dad. Thank you.
They can barely see your stuff, baby. I'm just saying, like, give me a second on this ball.
Yeah, I don't like hiking in the woods. That's like the Memorial Day run. Went through the woods and through grass and mud and stuff because it was rainy that day. It wore me out, dude.
You should try to get close to the mic as possible.
I'm sorry, there's someone in the way.
Yeah, but the further you...
No one cares about. I don't know. Jordy and I scream usually doesn't mean well for us.
What, you say what?
someone asked if you and I would ever do a charity stream together.
Dude, we don't make enough money to pay the bills. We are the charity. Here's a pro tip. If you have debt, you don't need to do a charity stream.
I'm not boxing anyone.
Hey, if the money's right, I'll get her in the ring. Who you guys want Kelly to fight? I really don't like the boss fights in this game. I just feel like they're very over. There's a lot to them, and they're all about the same. And they just feel like as they go on, they get cheaper and cheaper and cheaper, and it becomes like a resource management game more so than a boss fight. Well, here's Grayson. Let's smell Gray. Oh.
Yar, 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 yar. I gave you a Mario and Luigi, I just don't know where you put them.
Let me tell you a secret, right? Me and Kelly used to DoorDash, right? We got a DoorDash car. Like, it was a 2006 Ford Focus. It was green. It was ugly. We named it Kelly. And she's walking away because she knows what story I'm about to tell. I would stream, and she would work, and then we'd get off, and we'd go DoorDash for 8 hours. So we were literally basically working 2 jobs, but we would kind of do it together. And so we end up making right around $25,000 over the period of 9 months on DoorDash. All right, it's not the greatest money in the world, but it's all extra money. If you take out like the car and like the insurance and everything, so call it $22,000, right? It all went into Kelly's account, and I never seen a dime of it. Like, it literally would disappear as fast as it went into her account. And like, she was like sending her niece like pizzas in college and like shit like this. It's like she was spending it like water. Like, she literally spent through the whole thing.
I love me some country music, correct?
Yes.
I get down with the yeehaw and all that stuff. So I was looking on Facebook Marketplace, you know, my favorite place in the world to look. And they have all these wristbands for sale, right?
Yep.
But you know what I did? I left there and I went to see who was all playing in this music festival. And I realized it wasn't worth the money. It was going to be hot. There were going to be a lot of people.
I don't know if I complained about this to you guys before, but like the fact that my rage ball and my life ball was on the same side would actually cause me PTSD reactions. Because what would happen is I would see a ball dropping on the left side of my screen where the health bar usually is, and I'd react to it because of that. Why do I have to have like 5 different weapons? Yeah, we've been going for about 2 hours now. Have we worked on my MRI thing yet? And I'm not saying that because like, oh, I need you to do it right now. It's just more of like, I really want to get this leg fixed.
I know you do, honey. Have we worked on my weight loss surgery yet?
Well, I mean, Zenisu's helping us with that.
Because at this point, I feel like that's the only way I'm going to lose weight ever again.
Like, if I had to go back in time, I'd never do it again. Now, I'm gonna hit chat with this one. Kelly wants to get weight loss surgery, and my doctor, for some reason, is supportive of her.
He's my doctor too.
I know he's your doctor too.
But don't act like I just randomly asked your doctor. He has all my medical records. He knows my history. He sees me.
But like, Kelly wants to get the same thing I got, which was the gastric sleeve. And Kelly's big issue is sugar. And I'm pushing her for the bypass. Because like at least then you get the dumps.